Hi guys, it's Arya and William, and as you guys may have guessed from our last video, since William is here, that our skinny minis have come. I'm assuming that that's what is in this box. It says it's from Dungeon in a Box. So we're gonna get into it and see. Okay.
Black and gold.
Black and gold, yeah, that's like obsessive. Hold on. Okay, let me. We're gonna put it in here because I don't want it all over my craft room. It's got black paper too. Okay, we'll pull that out in a second. Don't just grab all of it. All right, hold on. Okay. Ooh, it's like all over.
Celebratory looking.
It's very celebratory. Okay, so just a sec.
Oh.
Let me do my thing. Okay, so there we go.
A little tiny box.
We're not going to open it just yet. Whoa, bubble wrap.
And we got a bigger binder.
Okay. We're going to move this out of the way. So it's out of the way. We've got space. So we got, I'll tell you what I paid for them because it has the prices on here as they come up. So let's open this one first. Then you can try it out when we... I'm assuming that this is the binder. Now they had one in with gold for the front part. We got the silver because the gold was all done. And it was $11.95 for the binder. And it comes with like a bunch of different ones. It does the small ones, medium, and then you've got some that hold the bigger ones, which are here. And it looks like they are just one-sided. So there's only one side. There's not two sides. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 that have the, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there are 2 large and then one for like the extra large. They're little holders. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 of the like larger size pouches, which have 6 on here. And then there are like a bunch of the small ones. And then they got like the really small ones. And we'll show you what those look like. What do you think of the quality of that though?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it.
Worth the $11.95 that we paid for it?
Yeah.
Does that like magnet or is that just...
I don't think so. It would be cool if it was magnet.
Oh, it is magnet. Okay.
That is cool.
So it is a magnet. Did you hear that click?
So we got more packaging.
More packets. Let's show them. They did a really nice job. Like seriously, they did a really good job. And I like that they didn't like waste packaging. Well, I don't know, those wormy things I'm not a big fan of. So
What do we got?
I don't know, what do we got there? Okay, so let me show the bases first. All right, so I got 2 of the smaller bases, and all of the bases were $1.99. So these are like just the small bases for like your smaller miniatures, and I got 2 of them. And I got 2, and they also had them in color too, but I just got the clear. Then we've got the set of 4. I don't know, can you guys see? Oh, there we go. So there's the set of 4, which are like medium to large creatures will fit on here. And it looks like I got 3 of those. And I was only supposed to get 2, so I think that was a mistake, them sending an extra. And then I got 2 of the giant bases. I'll put it over here because you can see it a little bit better over his beard. So those are them.
Okay, so we got the big guy there.
I wanted to see the big ones because William likes turtles, so I had to get this one. Like, seriously. How cool is he? Let's see if I can get it to... There it goes. It's just like this giant turtle. And look at the back. Like, I love the detail in these. So he's supposed to fit on the big one. Now, we just bought him by himself, and he was $9.95. I really think they need to make these a little bit longer. But there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm shaking it pretty good. Like, he's moving, but I don't think he's going to come off of that unless you, like, really shake him. So, there we go on the large base.
Let's see how it fits on the binder.
Okay. So, he goes at the back. Let's see. Okay, so he's supposed to fit in one of these large pouches, so... That is how he fits.
That's pretty good. Can you put the base in there with him?
Yeah, you could put the base in there. So it would fit in there. Too. It would fit in there too. Okay. I only got 2 bases, but we do have like that giant fire giant.
Right.
We didn't bring up all the other miniatures, but I'll show a picture or do like a little video at the end of like all of the skinny minis in here, just so you guys can kind of see like how it looks, because I know like looking at it now it just kind of like it's just like clear plastic, but it's not. It's actually really nice quality. These are really nice.
You got the undead.
Yeah, the undead, they were this is the undead pack 1, were $9.95. So this is the undead pack. Those are pretty cool. And again, double-sided. Very cool. I think that's a really good deal. Like, seriously, really, really good deal. And then these are the familiars and companions. I got it because it had an owl and a crow. Seriously. And look, a little mouse. Let's see if it'll click on it. I mean, hello. Those are so cool. I mean, look at the cat. The cat. Seriously. And then again, double-sided. Look, he has a shield. This leopard. I was like, oh, it's got like a... Let's see if we can get it to... There it goes. You flip him around and he has a shield. A shield! I love that they did that. Seriously. Loving these. So this toad, I would say, is like a medium. It's not going to fit in these right here. No, it's not going to fit in the smaller one. So you need to put it in one of these. So toad fits in these. He will not fit in the smaller ones. But we'll pop out this mouse or the cat. Oh, they were like in there. There we go. Little cat. There we go. Fits right in there. Okay. So we've got those 2. Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
Is that it? That's it. They packaged it really nice. Like, this is what I expected my prints from overnight prints to be, like nicely packaged with bubble wrap and stuff. They didn't do that. So these guys, amazing. They did a really, really good job. So I'm pretty happy with it. Aren't you?
Yeah, I like it. I like the binder. The binder's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm really happy. So I'll show video at the end once he's got like all of his miniatures in it, and add that in just so you can kind of see like what it looks like. I think it's really good quality.
Yeah.
Really good quality. Well worth the money. I'll put all of the stuff down below, but seriously, super happy, and I'm so glad that they have these. Like, I'm gonna go get more because I am really, really happy. Now, for $10, you get 12 undead, 12 minis.
Already ready and
all painted, all ready to go, nice and flat. And
nice
seriously, this will be nice to travel with.
Yeah.
It's not like over, and it's nice and sturdy. It has some heft to it, and I think that's really cool.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, and really the print quality on these are really nice. I am really, really impressed. Super impressed. Seriously, they got like a crocodile thing right there. Can you guys see that? Let's see if I can get it to focus. Focus! There it goes. Ugh, that just cracks me up that leopard has a shield. A shield! That's so cool. They have a spider with a potion bottle. Like, hello. Hello, potion bottle. The snake has a little dagger. Like, do you see that? So the snake is like, I don't know what's gonna, there it goes. I mean, these are really cool. You guys know how I love these. I love these. I love these. They're so worth it. And they have like big sheets that have like, they've got villains and heroes and all sorts of stuff. They've got like, I mean, I'm going to have to purchase more, but I just wanted to get a sampling of some stuff. Got a big one so that you guys could see that. Got the little ones. And I got the companions because I was like, I want an owl. I want to be like Harry Potter. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. And again, keep watching because, you know, in the next little bit, they'll go ahead and I'll show you what it looks like filled with what we've gotten from Dungeon in a Box and with these, and you can see how it looks. Okay. Yeah. Bye, guys. Okay, guys. I got them all in there. Like, it's all in there. So I'm going to show you this. It is like full. We have like the minis and their bases in there just to kind of stretch it out. Probably take all the bases out. But for now, this is how he wants it set up. So this is how we got it. So like, these are all like the small ones. There's, let's see, 25 of like the little ones fit on here. So these are not like people. These are not people. These are like gnome size and dwarf size things and like little scrolls and stuff like that. So, oh, you can see. And he's got it pretty filled. I mean, he's got it to the last page. Then we've got like your medium-sized stuff, your human-sized things, and like, you know, the toad. Some of the ones that are just like a little bit wider fit in these ones, and these hold 12 of that size. So like his elementals and stuff. Now these are all mostly the skinny minis that we got in the boxes. He's gotten 8 boxes. So 8 months worth of skinny minis are like in here. So, okay. And like the zombies and stuff. And, I mean, like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like the miniatures themselves are pretty cool. So we've got that, and we've got like an empty one, and then we have for like your large creatures, things that have wings and tentacles and are gross looking. your giants and cyclops and crazy things that are in there. Okay, your dragons. The dragons that he's gotten. So these pages hold 6. And then you have your giant miniatures. So this is like the toy golem. And this has 2 for the large and then 1 for the extra large. And we put extra bases up here, and we have 1 more slot for a giant one and some more. So that is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to get like another one of these, because I think even after I take all the out all the bases, because we don't have everything filled in there, I think that it's not going to close properly. I wish that it was thicker, because it's great for when there's like nothing in there. But I don't think they thought about when you have the miniatures in there, because even with the bases, I don't think it's going to shut properly, because this right here is only like an inch, maybe an inch and a half. That's it. So that's the width that you have for this to close properly. Do you see that? And because it doesn't have that, I think they should have made it be at least 2 or 3 inches. So that's my only complaint about that. Otherwise, I think the stuff that's inside is really cool. The folders and stuff, they are a little tight, which is why we put the little stand in there. Realize that we need to get more stands. I need at least 3 more sheets of those. So that's not too bad. But pretty happy overall. I mean, I'm going to have to get another binder. I'll have to measure this out and then figure out what we can do. I don't know. I might be able to like rig this up so that it closes properly, but I just don't know. I think I'm going to have to get a second one just so that it will shut properly. Because, again, my only complaint is this is not wide enough. It's fine for when there's like maybe have a sheet or 2 filled of each thing. But if you have the whole thing filled with the sheets that come with it, okay, it came with sheets. I didn't pick these out. This is how it came, like the 11, what was it, $11.95 for this. It is, it came full with these. So if you were to fill all of these, which we haven't filled them all up completely, but if we did, this still would not close properly because, again, this is only like an inch to an inch and a half. Maybe 2 inches. It should be closer to 3 or 4. It should be double that size, just so that it closes nicely and you don't have any issues. I do like that it has a magnet hinge. That, again, it's only my only complaint, and my husband's only complaint was that the sleeves were kind of needed to be stretched out a little bit because they were kind of a pain for him to get the stuff in there. But, I mean, 8 months worth of minis, plus I bought some extras, and they're only one-sided. I don't know if that's how most things are, but they're just one-sided, so you can only fit, you know, just the 25 on this one, the 12 on the other, the 6 on the large. So the small ones hold 25, then 12 for the medium size, and 6 for the large. And then you only get 1, 2, 3, 4 of the ones that had for the extra large, and each of those had 2 of the large sleeves on them. So I wish that it came more with the bigger ones, because he really likes the big ones, and I plan on buying more. But I'll buy more sleeves, and I'll probably just buy another binder just so that we have all of that stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that Dungeon in a Box does make their binders bigger. It should be double that size, because when you put all the stuff in there, it's going to add some bulk. I mean, each page, I don't know if you guys can see that, but they kind of like, the pages almost double in size once you put the miniatures in. So you're when there wasn't anything in there, yeah, it closed fine. There was a little bit of room, but as soon as you start putting anything in there, because of the width of the binder part here, it's not going to close. Like this is not going to close. I can't get that to close. It's not going to, nothing is going to make that because, again, it's my own thing. It should be thicker just because you are putting stuff in there, or have it come with less sleeves. But I do like that it came with all the sleeves. That was a really good deal. But that's my only complaint. Love the miniatures. Love them. Love Dungeon in a Box. Like what we've gotten so far. Like the skinny minis. It's just, we're just super happy with what we've gotten. And again, our complaints are kind of small in that my husband's was the things were too tight. Well, they haven't been used. So once you're using them, they'll get stretched out. It'll be easier. It'll be fine. I do like that they all have, I don't know if you guys can see this. They all have like a little flap so that your minis don't come out. That's a good thing. But make the binder a little bit thicker. I know that that adds cost to it, and I'm sure I would be more than willing to pay for a thicker one. 4 inches, 4 to 6 inches would be good for this because then it would close properly. So, but we'll just find another binder. I'll have to like measure these to see what kind of binders I can find that would fit these in the meantime. So yeah, there we go. That's the review. William is doing his thing. That's why he's not here. So hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. It's the weekend here. It's Saturday. So we're just kind of chilling and hanging out and just kind of relaxing, taking kids to work and stuff like that. So hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and we will talk at you guys later. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And as always, I will have all of the information that I have listed down below for this company, and where you can do the Dungeon in a Box, where you can get the skinny minis, and all of that wonderful stuff. All of that stuff will be down below. So yeah, have a great day. Bye.